A newly declassified document revealed this week that 2 of the FISA warrants used to spy on former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page were not valid because they lacked probable cause. Here to react to this explosive revelation, which most of us knew in the first place, is the president of Judicial Watch, Tom Fitton. All right, Tom, look, I could just say to you, hit it. But the first thing I want to ask you before I get to that is, what did you think of the president's team today in the Senate?
I thought it was great. I'd be a little more outraged than they were, but they were appealing to the jury there in the Senate. And it was nice to see facts, evidence, and the rule of law take precedence over what I call the Gossip Girl impeachment that had nothing to do with the law.
That's a good
that Adam Schiff. I mean, they've been held hostage by Adam Schiff. It's been a hostage situation. And the coup began to end today.
Well, yes, you know, and it was very, very interesting. I was there. But all right, let's talk about this FISA warrant. You know, for years we've been talking about the fact that the dossier that was paid for by Hillary Clinton with money laundered through a law firm, an infusion, and a foreign agent who wrote it based upon things that his sources said were actually a lie. We finally get DOJ and the chief judge of the FISA court to say this ain't good.
Yeah, Justice Department wrote a letter to the judge early December saying that 2 of the FISA warrants were not valid. There was no predicate to spy on Carter Page. And, of course, it really wasn't about spying Carter Page. It was about targeting President Trump. And the 2 warrants they disavowed were warrants, the FISA warrants signed during the Trump administration, including a few weeks after Mueller was appointed. So it further confirms not only is the president and Carter Page, not only are they crime victims, but the whole Mueller operation is compromised to the degree it relied on anything pulled out of the Mueller, the FISA applications run against Carter Page.
Okay, so they say that the warrant was not predicated on probable cause, and that was the last 2 of the 4. Does that suggest to you that they never got to the first 2, or what does it tell you?
The court says they're agnostic on it. They're not taking a position, but they're taking the position, though, practically speaking, that all the evidence gathered under the warrants was taken up improperly and needs to be quarantined and sequestered.
Okay. Does Carter Page have a lawsuit?
Oh, I would think he is looking at millions of dollars in damages. You have the government admitting they had no lawful reason to spy on him. He's been smeared repeatedly. And remember, this dossier that has been seen, that is really at the heart of the FISA warrants. No dossier, no Mueller operation.
That's right.
And you know whose dossier was it again? Oh wait, Hillary Clinton. And you want to know why this man, President Trump, is being impeached? You want to know why they're screaming about him? Because they're afraid the Justice Department may, after 3 years, finally start prosecuting the Obama-Clinton gang.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That's what they're nervous about. What do you do to freeze the Justice Department? Try to remove the head of the government.
All right. Thank you so much, Tom Fitton.